Hello students, today you are going to learn capacitance of various geometries using Laplace equation. The first case you are going to consider is the capacitance due to a parallel plate capacitor. I am going to draw a parallel plate capacitor for you. You will have two plates which is separated by a distance d. The cross section area of the plate is A and it is the one end of the plate or one plate is filled with positive charge and the other plate is filled with negative charges, and when you see other end will have negative charges. Now I am going to write the boundary condition. We assume that the plates are placed along x-axis. So I am going to write as x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, the potential V is equal to 0, and here I am going to write as x equal to d, and when x equal to d, potential V is equal to V naught. Now I am going to start with the Laplace equation. Laplace equation is del square V equal to 0. I am going to write as dou square V by dou x square plus dou square V by dou y square plus dou square V by dou z square equal to 0. There is no variation along y and z axis since the parallel plates are placed along x axis. So I am going to write as dou square V by dou x square equal to 0. So now I am going to integrate, like I am going to integrate first time. When I integrate once, first time, I am going to integrate first time. So like dou square V by dou x square equal to 0. When I integrate, the equation will be dou V by dou x is equal to 0 is 0, but you will introduce concept of integration A. Again I am integrating second time. I will get V, but when I integrate A, it will be AX plus B. This is how I will get my general equation. Now when x equal to 0, V is equal to 0. Okay, I am substituting this in the equation number 1. Now when I substitute x equal to 0, V is equal to 0, equation will result in V is equal to 0. Next I am going to write x equal to d and V is equal to V naught. When x equal to d, V is equal to V naught. I am going to substitute this in equation 1. So V naught is equal to A into d, and already you know that B is equal to 0. So A is equal to V naught by d. So I have found the value of A, I found the value of B. Okay. Can you see this? I found the value of A and B. Now I will substitute in equation 1. I will substitute this in equation 1. What you will get? V is equal to V naught by d into x, and B is 0 already. So I have found the value of B. Okay. Now I am going to calculate. There are 3 steps. First we are going to calculate E. How will you calculate E? E is equal to minus del V, which I can write as minus dou V by dou x into Ax vector. This is my E. Okay, there is no variation along y and z, so I am not going to take the term. So E is equal to minus dou by dou x into V naught by d into x Ax vector. So V naught and d are constant, so E will be equal to minus V naught by d into Ax vector. Okay, and differentiation of x is equal to 1. So first step over. Next step, I am going to calculate D. What is D? D is electric flux density. Electric flux density. And how D and E are related? D is equal to epsilon E, which is equal to epsilon into minus V naught by D into Ax vector. This is your D vector. So we have arrived at two equations. One is E and one is D. The third step, you will arrive at the final equation. So let me clear all these. So we are going to find the capacitance using Gauss law. What is Gauss law? Gauss law is surface integral of D vector dot n cap ds is equal to q. So what D vector you already know, it is here. So epsilon V naught by D into this Ax is your normal component, the direction vector, that is not necessary here. And I'm going to substitute. And very well know that integration of ds is your A. Integration of ds is equal to A. So epsilon V naught by D into A is equal to Q. What is capacitance? C is equal to Q by V naught. So bring this V naught to the denominator. You will get the final equation, epsilon A by D. So capacitance C is equal to farads. Hope you understood this. Thank you.